Hi everyone, Terry Harding here at school. A few announcements to make, not as many announcements as usual, but we had another good week and had lots of progress in our various projects around school time. So it's been a good week and I want to share a few news items with you. Firstly, we're aware that COVID has been a tough time and we've been able to organise a camp for the students. So looking forward to having a camp. So school camp will be at Charnwood Oz Camp. It'll be an overnight, single night accommodation for years 2 to 6. The prep ones will be bussed down on the first day. That will be the Thursday, the 26th of November. They'll be bussed down to camp, participate in certain activities, and including lunch, and then bussed back in the afternoon. However, the years 2 to 6 will remain overnight for the second day. So 2 days, 1 night. Lynn will release a permission form and also information as to what the kids are going to be doing. We'll have supervision, I'll be there, and we will have various activities that'll be exciting, including abseiling for the older ones, and crate stacking, flying fox, bike riding, walks, games, adventure sports, etc. So as I said last time, we always at camp we want to have something that'll just stretch them and be a bit out of the ordinary to grow their confidence and their concept of teamwork, etc. So that's going to be very, very exciting. Now Lynn will also send what to bring and what to wear, so you should get that on Monday along with the permission form which needs to be returned. On the Friday the 27th, while years 2 to 6 are still at camp, we will have a normal school day for Prep 1. Okay, normal school day here on campus. Okay, now we have finished our running program in order to raise money for Tomorrow Today. We have had a running program throughout the term and even during the COVID lockdown, and so we're now asking you to organise to get the funds that have been committed to sponsoring children for running, or donations from aunties and uncles and friends and whoever. Bring that money in and to give that to Mrs. Lynn Knight at reception next week. We'd like to get that all finalised so then we can have a time with Tomorrow Today to present a cheque to them. So that'll be a lovely thing for us to do, for the kids to see the fruit of their labour, fruit of their running, going to a very, very worthy cause. We had a surprise visit today at school. 2 police officers came in just to connect with the children, and so they came in and said, can we come in and shoot some basketball hoops with the kids? So it was perfect timing. It was a lot of fun, and the students were lining up to try and get more hoops than the 2 police officers. So thank you very much to the 2 officers. You'll see some photos no doubt soon. It was a lot of fun. So that was good. Now, year seven, still happening. Now, it's been an exciting week for year 7. We've signed off on the funding, and I can tell you now the current plan is to have the first shovel in the ground on the 4th of January. So that should happen then. And mid-February they'll be putting the building in, installing everything, and all will be finished and done and dusted, ready for our children to move in and use those 3 new buildings on the first day of term 2. So as I've told you before, we're preparing how we're going to run the school, including year 7, for the first term. And so we're just going to rotate 2 classes, and over Christmas this place is going to go mad. We're going to have painters in, we're going to have furniture in, all sorts of new things for year 7. We'll be bringing in cupboards for science experiments and all sorts of things that Jeff has organised, and I'm working with him on that one. So that's great. That's moving forward. The other thing is you might have seen a couple of architects with me on the Oval this week. We've finalised our plan, so you can see that on our window at reception, because we still have to maintain COVID distances. So we've got our plan, and here is the architect's drawings of the buildings, and that will go in during term 1. And so you can see that. That's so exciting. We're looking forward to finally getting those buildings in, getting the children in. We'll have ourselves a science block, an art room. We'll have all sorts of new facilities set up and ready to go. Hopefully first day, term 2, 2021. However, Year 7 starts in the special renovated Year 7 room, first day, term 1. And we'll be all systems go then. So lots of things you'll see on campus over the next few months. Some great news. Now, I said that we were unable to have a Year 6 graduation ceremony or dinner, a formal dinner with the children getting dressed up. We weren't able to have it due to COVID restrictions. However, as you know, things change. Often they change every couple of days. And so what I've done, I've booked a room at the Benalla Bowls Club, and we will be having our formal Year 6 graduation dinner on Wednesday, the 2nd of December at 6 p.m. at the Benalla Bowls Club. That will be in the private function room there, and I've been down to talk with Daniel, the manager there. Now there is one catch. At the moment we're only allowed 20 participants, and that'll have to be socially distanced. And so we were thinking, well, maybe we have to restrict it to just one parent. So that's the current status. However, things are changing quickly. I said to Daniel, look, I really think we need, given the success of last year's dinner, I think we need 35 or 40. You know, some families want to bring their grandparents and aunties, but at the moment it's only 20. So we may have to get families to make hard choices, and we've got our 7 graduates, and they may have to just bring one parent or at this stage. But as I say, things are changing, and we are hopeful that those numbers will expand as the Premier releases COVID restrictions. So that's good news. So that's something we said we couldn't have, and now we have it. That's great. Now listen, also we've got our transition from 4-year-old kinder to our prep class, to Miss Bosch's class, and that's taking place on the 17th of this month. That's next week, and the following week, the 24th, and the final one, the longer one, which could go 4 hours for those children, that'll be on the 1st of December. I think I said the 12th of December or something like that at the last video, and that's crazy because we won't even be here then. Okay, well, the Lord bless. Thank you for your support. We're supporting you, and you're supporting us, and just keep praying. Keep praying for our changes, for new enrolments. We would love to have new students coming in, and also for our Year 7 and for the new buildings. Now, the new buildings, the children, all students in the school will have access to those buildings because we'll be having a science and an art section there. And so we'll give all children an opportunity to do some learning in that building to make it feel like it's theirs as well. It's not just the high school. Okay, I think that's all from me. God bless, and have a good weekend, and we'll look forward to seeing the children next week. Bye for now.